Today on the channel from WWE Mattel Elite Series 107, we got Finn Balor.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite 107 unboxing and review. And today on the channel from the Judgment Day, we got Finn Balor. But for all your Finn Balor needs and all your other wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and we begin 107 off with, of course, Finn Balor, looking only like a Finn Balor could look if he was, of course, an Elite 107. But this one is a key figure, of course, as we're working to complete out the Judgment Day team. Of course, we're missing J.D. McDonough and maybe R-Truth, we'll see. But we are missing those two. But the core original group, I guess, and Edge, you can include him in there a little bit if you wanted to as well. But we needed this Finn Balor. And this is an intriguing Finn Balor. As you guys know, I love face paint. I love big characters. I love masks. Well, no face paint on this Finn Balor, but we do get two different masks with him. So this is really a choose-your-own-adventure Finn Balor figure. Should be a very interesting one here. Glamour shot, of course, WWE logo, Finn Balor 107, Elite, WWE window box at the top. Series 107, Finn Balor looking only like a Finn Balor could look if he was in Elite 107. Elite logo at the bottom as well. Finn Balor on the side, certified authentic. There's no tomfoolery with this one. There is none. And then on the back, got him in one of those masks, got the tail of the tape, you got the blurb, you got the Elite logo, of course. Got the big cross sell down below. We'll unbox every single one of these guys and gals on the channel, of course, and then we will rank and review the whole entire wave at the end, and we'll unbox the Chase Grayson Waller. So stay tuned for that in the future. Of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel and my other YouTube channel, videos every single day on both channels. But there it is. Let's see what it says about our old friend Finn Balor. Let's see. From Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. Oh, shout out to Thin Lizzy, too. How about them? Height 5'11", weight 190 pounds. Finisher, the old coup de grace. Oh, everybody loves a coup de grace. It does say the Rogue Prince defeated Edge in an I Quit match at Extreme Rules 2022. Oh, the Judgment Day explodes. After the Judgment Day threatened to declare their final judgment on Beth Phoenix. Career highlights, Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and United States Champion. And as I'm filming this, current Tag Team Champion over there in the old WWE. But there it is, the old packaging. See you later. Put some spin on it. Get out of here. There it is. Finn Balor looking good. Extra hands and heads going on right here. I'm here for that. Pop this out. Pop a hand out. Give me a hand. And then we get these heads. Very interesting. Very interesting. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's start it off with the accessories. We're going to start with the hands here. So we got a gripping hand and a finger pointing hand. Got the exact opposites here. So you can choose your own adventure. He can give you a little of that boom like that, and he's known for, of course. Or he could do you one of these or one of these. He could really choose his own pew-pew adventure at the end of the day if he wants to. I will say, is this the first time we've seen this new finger-pointing hand? Usually we get the what you doing brother hand like this, but I think this is the first time we get kind of the gun motion hand here. So that is kind of interesting, new and intriguing. I'm here for that. I will say this finger looks exceptionally long, though. A very long finger on there. Really getting the point home. Really getting the point home. But we got two hands going on. But now we're going to dive into the heads. And I guess these mask heads are not actual masks. They're actual heads, which I do like. I do like that idea. But we do get Finn Balor looking good, looking very demonic. Maybe it's just mine, but his eyes, of course, blue, but looking a little bit demonic in there. He's kind of almost got the Undertaker roll back in his head type look in there. And then, of course, he's got some eyebrows raised, giving him a little extra spooky demeanor. You got the Finn Balor beard going on, looking really, really nice. And then, of course, the hair going good as well. To me, it looks like Finn Balor all day long, just a spooky version of Finn Balor. And, of course, he's got a nose, two eyes, a mouth, and two ears. He's playing all those human hits at the end of the day, there's no doubt. But looking really good in the head sculpt department. But we get these two extra heads here. Very interesting. Now, he's got the all-black mask here, and I know he did wear this. It's just I do not remember this. I don't think he wore this a ton, and I could just be, out of sight, out of mind. Who knows? But we do get the ear and the hair shooting in the back there. But this almost looks like a futuristic motorcycle helmet, or it reminds me of the RoboCop reboot movie. It's kind of like that RoboCop mask almost. But a nice shiny mask, very plain Jane. There's no face to it. There's no nothing. Not a lot of excitement with this one, so I don't think I will be using him with this mask, at least not right now, I don't think. But then the second head here, or third, I guess, however you do it, this looks like he's a member of Demolition. He looks like he's that fourth member they brought in. Demolition full of powerhouses. They said, you know what? We need a little guy. We need a high flyer. We need somebody to really take us to that next level. And they brought in Finn Balor as a member of Demolition. Almost like a young Pinhead, almost. But very nice helmet here. Very Demolition-esque. Got the studs, I guess. The spikes there looking really good. You can definitely feel these. These are sculpted in. It's not like they're just painted on there. So it does look really cool. I do remember this mask a heck of a lot more than this mask over here. Maybe that's just me, but it does look very, very nice. And I like that this feels different. And this makes me almost feel like I need 2, possibly 3 of these. Play a little long game, get some ones in the future to display each look differently. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening there. But I like the choose-your-own-adventure-ness of the head sculpts here with this whole Finn Balor. But now we get into Finn Balor himself. We're going to see what all the fuss is about. And first thing you notice, nice, soft, good hoodie going on. You do got the hood you can bring up over his head if you want to. All black attack, looking very nice. Good feel to the cloth on here. Is it cloth? Polyester? I don't know my materials very well, but it does feel very, very nice. We do got a little silver piping there on the shirts. That's the way it goes there. And then, of course, I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to pull this. I probably should pull the hands off first. Trying to take the easy way out, but always easier if you take the hands off. If I can get the hands off. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're going to pull that off. And I'm going to need to pull this other hand off. We're de-handsing Finn Balor here. There we go. All right, we're going to stick these back on because it would look just weird without them. And there it is. Looking good. So we got the soft goods jacket. I like that one, but of course it is Finn Balor, and he's gassed up and jacked to the gills. Well, maybe not gassed up. It's not the old days, is it? I don't know. You tell me. But he is jacked up here. Got a nice torso to him. Nice body style on old Finn. Looking good. No issues with that. Maybe needs a little bit more tan. I don't know. You guys tell me, but interesting one. Have we seen this torso, upper torso? I don't remember these deep lines in the pec before. Maybe I just haven't been very observant. I missed out on some of these masks. Maybe I missed out on this in the line here, but definitely a cut-up torso here on Finn Balor. Now, he does got the 2 black arm sleeves looking really good. You got the X on the back of the bicep over there. He does got a handkerchief hanging out the back like a young Jeff Hardy. I guess that's an homage to that. I don't know, but a nice purple handkerchief right there. In case he needs to blow his nose mid-match, he's ready to go. You got the black tights going on throughout. Very nice tight fit to those. Little purple accents here and there. Give it a little dash of color. Same thing down to the shoes. Black shoes, little purple action. Give it a little dash of color throughout. Looking good. I think I mentioned it, but he's got the tattoo on the top of the palm now. And Finn Balor really adding to his tattoo collection. So we'll see what future Finn Balor figures look like with all these new tattoos he's been getting recently. Of course, arms do go all the way around on this one. You do get a bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows, hands back forth side to side, ab crunch looking good, waist articulation, head back forth side to side. Of course, head removable if you want to mix and match. Choose any of that going on. You do get the big old Finn Balor splits if you need them. He does got a thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees. We're here for that. Pinless elbows, pinless knees. That's what life's all about at the end of the day, if you ask me. Looking good there, straightening him up. Of course, you get a boot cut here, or ankle cut, I guess, and more like it. You get a little side to side and then up and down, of course, in the foot department here. Gonna grab a ringside collectible stand. Does he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% of ringside collectibles. What do you know? Fits perfectly right there. So Finn Balor looking real good in his new persona here. I can see some people maybe wanting to use this because we've got a lot of Finn Balors. This is a great way to make him different, but he doesn't wear these a whole lot, so it's really, you kind of want the moneymaker, you kind of want the face out there. So I'm going to play with it. I'm going to have to really choose my own head adventure on this one. I'm going to have to do some deep contemplative thinking about which way to go. We'll see what happens there. But of course, the Judgment Day is back out. We got Rhea Ripley. We know better Rhea Ripleys are to come. This one was really great, but now it feels like they could do so much better than this one. Can't wait for the next Rhea Ripley figure, of course. We got old dirty Dominic Mysterio just doing dirtiest of things, of course, trying to stay out of jail, really, at the end of the day. You got Damian Priest, of course, as well, so we got a big old Priest. You always got to have a big man in any group. And then I guess we got Edge just for the heck of it. Why wouldn't we? He was there at the beginning, wasn't quite there very long, but we know he was a part of Judgment Day for a little bit. So very cool to build out this team. Now we just need a JD McDonough, and we also need R-Truth. Maybe. I'd like to see R-Truth be a permanent member, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. But I would say this is the core group right here. Edge, choose your own adventure a little bit there. But very, very cool to get this team. It's all about building these factions. I don't care if we're talking G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends, what. It's always cool when a team comes together. Just like the A-Team when a plan comes together. Very, very similar. But I'm into it. I like this Finn Balor. We'll see how he chalks up to the rest of 107 when those do arrive. And we'll review them all. And, of course, we'll unbox every single one of them. And we'll rank the whole wave at the very end of the week. And we'll unbox Grayson Waller, Chase Edition. Had to think there for a second. But Finn Balor, pretty good. But what are your thoughts? Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a no game? Is it a long game? Let me know your thoughts on this Finn Balor Elite 107 figure. And tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And of course, don't forget social media. Hit me up, follow along over there on the X at SirPaul64, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Finn Balor and the Judgment Day, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.